Today's going to be a fun day, just painting. What I'm going to do, I lay out my horse with dark brown. And it's a little black in it. But it's basically dark brown. And then I'm going to paint the inside of the horse, probably a lighter color. But let's just show you how loose I like to do a loose brush when I sketch this out. Just really loose edges. We'll give them some. We'll put some of the mane in right now. I want to paint the inside of the mane a different color, so there we go. That's a good start. I'll just put some kind of eyes up here. I want it to be kind of abstract look, so we're going to roll his chest out just a bit here and probably kick this leg up into his body here, and then this leg will probably go straight down here. Put his foot back here, like that. Looks pretty good. All right. And then now his body, I'm going to kick off into the back here so we could get most of the body put in here. So it looks like the body's going more towards the back there, like a 3/4 view of the horse. And we'll kick the leg, this back leg. See, this one's up, so this one would have to be pretty much down, I think. And then the one behind would, we could kick it up. Like that. There we go. All right. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's abstract painting. Now for the inside, I'm going to use white. Now I got titanium white here. I'm just going to mix a little bit into the dark color. Now we'll put a darker color underneath where like shadows would be, like underneath this face here, maybe down here in this area. Maybe the lower belly will be here. And this leg will be dark. And that looks pretty good. I'm going to lighten up all this stuff. I'm going to put a little of burnt sienna mixture into it. I actually want it to be white though. I need more white. Here we go. Artist left white. I actually want a white horse, so you get some of this. We'll put dark around here. And then white up there. Trying to make it so it doesn't look so flat. All right, so I'm using my dirty brush. I'm just going to throw a titanium white in here now. And it still has some of the brown brush here. Go in all different directions to get all the brush strokes in there. I've been making stickers out of my horses on my iPhone. I take a picture of the horse and it crops just the horse and it creates a sticker on my iPhone. It's pretty cool. Then you can send them in text and stuff. Use them for YouTube for like gifts and stuff. Cool. I really like this. I almost want to make this hair a different color just to get some color in here somewhere. So overall, that looks pretty good for just whipping out a horse. In 9 minutes. I'll redo some of these dark lines here that I didn't quite get, which I started off with dark brown, so I don't know whether I want to do the background. Lisa, you free? All right, I got 10 minutes. All right, let's do Payne's Gray back here. Payne's Gray. Maybe with down mixed into it. I should do it with, let's do a little bit of burnt sienna over here. It's a really rich looking color. It's really translucent too. Yeah, I like that. That looks nice. I think what I'll do, instead of doing the whole background, we'll just do sections of it. Like that much over there. We'll do inside the area here. Wow, I'm really liking this. I want, as far as color, so I'm going to try some Payne's Gray down here. Wow, I really like that. I'll give you a front shot on there. It's a nice looking horse. It almost has an oil color feel to it, the way I brushed all the white in there with the different brush strokes up and down, sideways. You get this, like, it almost looks like an oil painting. If you work with acrylic paint, you know when it dries, it dries flat. I mean, you don't get any texture at all. It just as flat as a pancake when it dries. But if you do all your brush strokes in different angles, you'll end up with this cool, it'll look like oil paint. I'm trying to think what color to put up here. I think it have to be the Payne's gray. I don't want any more color in it. Today is my last day off. Then I got a string of a whole string of days I've got to work in a row. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all the way to Monday. Then I'm off. I think I'm off again on Wednesday. This looks really good. I'm going to put one splotch of gray here, and then the rest of it's going to be white. Maybe one splotch over here as well. And now the rest of it's going to be like how I did the horse with the titanium white. I mean, you could leave it blank if you want, but I like to fill the whole thing in. I think it looks better. So I pretty much rested my back the last 2 days, so it feels good. I had to use my left arm the other day to paint because my shoulder was killing me. So I'm using my right arm today. Something happened here on this leg. Can you see it? But since it's an abstract painting, I'm going to leave it. This leg here was supposed to come down. This to be part of this part of the body. This leg is supposed to come back, but since it's abstract, I'm just going to leave it like that. It doesn't make sense, but I'm going to leave it. So this piece is pretty much done. It's a nice abstract piece there. I'm not going to put any light in the eyes. I usually put a little bit in these eyes, but I'm just going to leave it like this. I don't want to ruin it with too much detail. Now, these areas down here where it didn't cover the canvas, you could take a wet brush with a little bit of white on it, and you could come in here and fill those areas in with white. It'll look like it's floating on top of the color. It's up to you. I mean, there's a lot of areas that need to be cleaned up here. See I could just make that black right in here. It's up to you if you want to, like, really. I don't think it'll ruin the picture. But if you put too much detail on it, you'll ruin it. It won't look abstract. That's good. I like it. That's all I'm going to do on it. Something better. All right, I think I'm going to sign it right through here, I think. There we go. Done deal. I hope you liked that one. There's only a few of you watching, but I'll post this. Kind of a cool painting there. I'm going to put that one in a frame. Thanks for watching, everyone.